Hello and welcome to a new installment of our trainings video format Ask the Expert. My name is Claudia Zoller. I'm responsible for training at Mercedes-Benz Customer Solutions, and I'm happy to have here with me today's expert, my colleague Sandra Krauter, who is Product Manager for Child Safety. Hello Sandra.
Hi Claudia, and hello everyone. Thanks for having me, and today I'm happy to present you our new child seats.
Then first of all, why did we create new child seats at all?
Well, beside the need of a necessary design update, the main reason was that we had to switch to the new standard R129, also known as I-size.
And what does the new standard mean? Respectively, what are the news?
It is the latest safety standard and focuses on ISOFIX secured child seats. It also ensures that the child seats fits in all vehicles equipped with I-size.
And how do I recognize if my car has I-size?
You can see it on the anchorage points at the seats.
Okay. But what are the main differences compared to the old standard?
Well, I want to highlight the three most important ones. First, the old standard was based on the weight. The new standard is based on the height of the child. That makes it much easier to find the right seat for the child. Second, according to I-size, children up to 15 months must travel in the rear-facing position, regardless of their height. Third, with I-size, the effects of a side impact are also tested. That increases the protections of the head and the neck.
Thank you. And were all the seats developed completely by us?
No, we developed the seats together with our longtime partner Römer, one of the top manufacturers in the field of child seats. The base and the seats are based on products from Römer.
But what are then the main distinctions compared to the product seats? Of course, apart from the stylish AB design.
These are, and you should definitely highlight that out to your customers, that all seats were additionally tested with our Mercedes-Benz vehicles and, if necessary, adjusted to provide maximum safety in conjunction with our cars.
Great! But now let's have a closer look at the child seats. Plus, you also mentioned the base.
Yes, exactly. The base allows us to install the baby safe and the dual fix easily and in compliance with I-size. And it enables a longer rear-facing ride for the child.
And could you please also show us the installation of the base in the car?
Yes, of course. Let me show you. Before we install the base in the vehicle, we need to make sure that the correct setting is made for the corresponding seat. Since the baby safe can only be used in the rear-facing position, we have to lock the forward-facing position. The setting is made on the underside of the base. To install in the vehicle, the support leg has to be completely extended until it engages audibly. The ISOFIX locking arms should be pulled out completely with the help of the grey loop to connect them more easily to the ISOFIX attachment points in the vehicle. Then the base can be placed on the seat and has to be pushed towards the backrest.
And how do I know if it's installed correctly?
The two ISOFIX arms click audibly and have a visible green indicator. Now we just have to adjust the support leg, press the two buttons together and extend the support leg into the footwell of the vehicle. Release the buttons and push the leg into the footwell until the buttons click into place. The red support indicator should no longer be visible. In addition, the control tone should no longer be heard.
That looks easy. And now the seats can be attached to the base?
Yes, exactly. The baby safe and the dual fix. But before we get into that, I would like to show you the design highlights of all the seats. We have chosen colors that match perfectly into the interior of our cars. An embossed Mercedes-Benz star and an embossed star pattern also enhance the product. And of course, all covers can easily be removed and are washable.
Well, they indeed look very stylish. And now I'm curious to learn more. Maybe you can start with the baby safe?
Yes, of course. Let me start with the facts and features. before showing the installation on the base. The baby safe is for our youngest customers from 40 until 83 centimeters. To ensure maximum comfort from birth on, a newborn insert, which can be easily removed, is included. Another highlight is the lie flat technology. This allows a comfortable and ergonomic position and automatically adjusts when the headrest is adjusted. You can find these and other features in the accompanying documents.
And let's come back to the installation on the base. What are the advantages?
The seat can be easily installed in the vehicle with the help of the base, but let me show you. The baby safe just needs to be placed on the base and clicked in. The safety belt is not needed. Putting the baby in and taking them out, as well as buckling and unbuckling, is also very comfortable for parents, thanks to the base's swivel function. For this, only the side button needs to be pressed and the seat can be rotated to the vehicle door. Comfort is a good keyword. With this button, the inclination of the seat and thus the position of the baby can also be changed.
That's really practical. But can the baby safe be also used without the base?
Yes, that's possible. But we recommend using the base. Without the base, the seat must be secured with the help of the safety belt and the green belt guides.
And now regarding the dual fix, can that also be installed on the base?
Yes, that's right. The dual fix requires the base because it cannot be used with a safety belt. The seat is for children between 61 and 105 centimeters, which corresponds to an age of about 3 months until 4 years. Children below 76 centimeters and under 15 months must travel in the rear-facing position. And from then on, both forward and rear-facing travel is possible.
When I compare forward-facing to rear-facing, is there a better option?
Rear-facing travel is the safest option in this age range, as it provides better protection in a frontal crash. Therefore, this should be done for as long as possible. The V-shaped headrest provides additional safety and maximum protection for the head. In addition, the side impact cushion technology keeps the child away from the impact and absorbs energy. Further features can be found in the accompanying documents.
Sandra, I need to come back to the direction of travel. Can this also be changed via the base?
Right. For this, we just have to release the lock for forward-facing traveling on the underside of the base. The seat can be simply clicked in and can be rotated with the help of the button on the side. For backward traveling, sideways for getting in and out, and of course for the front-facing traveling. And of course the position between sitting and lying can also be varied here.
Thank you. These are really many great new features for the seats. Then let's talk about the last seat. As far as I remember, this one is not compatible with the base, right?
That's right. We don't need the base because the seat, like its predecessor, has ISOFIX locking arms and does not require the other functions of the base. The seat is for children between 100 and 150 centimeters, which corresponds to an age between about 3.5 and 12 years. That means the seat accompanies the child for the longest time. The high back booster protection provides head-to-hip protection. The padded headrest provides not only safety, but also comfort. And with the upper and lower belt guide, the correct positioning of the seat belt is secured.
But the installation of the kit fix in the car is similar to the base?
Generally, yes. We first have to pull out the locking arms completely with the help of this button under the seat. Then the seat is placed on the vehicle seat and has to be pushed till the ISOFIX arms are locked. Afterwards, Just press the button on the underside to push the kit fix completely against the backrest.
And one last question, do we again have an AMG version of this seat?
Of course, we offer again an AMG version. It is technically identical to the Mercedes-Benz seat, but differs in design and fits therefore perfectly in any AMG vehicle. Not only the design matches perfect to the AMG sport seats, we also use original AMG Dynamica material. And that is my personal highlight.
Thank you very much, Sandra. Perfect. But it was also a lot of information. Therefore, as Sandra already mentioned, we have uploaded all the accompanying documents also here on our trainings platform. So you can easily look for any information you might need. So that's it for today. Thank you very much again, Sandra.
You're welcome.
Thank you out there for watching. Take care and goodbye.
Bye.